Hello, Math Wizards. Now we are on different forms of a quadratic function. So we will be having two forms of a quadratic function. One is the standard form, and the other one will be the vertex form. So we have y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, wherein it's what we call the general form, or in some books they call it the standard form. So we also have what we call the vertex form of a quadratic function. Consider y is equal to 3x squared minus 12x plus 5. Let us rewrite this equation into vertex form. Vertex form is one of the important forms of a quadratic function, wherein you could identify the vertex of the given quadratic function, which is hk. Okay, now let's have the process of making this equation y equals 3x squared minus 12x plus 5 as in vertex form. So let us first regroup the first two terms in the quadratic function. So y is equal to 3x squared minus 12x plus 5. In this case, we need to factor out 3 in the group so that we will have the coefficient of our quadratic term to be equal to 1. So y is equal to, factor out 3, we will have y is equal to 3 times the quantity x squared. And since we will be factoring out 3, so we will divide 3x squared by 3, so you will have x squared minus 12x divided by 3 is 4x plus 5. After that, we will be completing the square and making this binomial a perfect square trinomial. So y is equal to 3 times x squared minus 4x plus blank plus 5. Since it is not isolated on the other side of the equation, you will be having minus blank. So let us make this one a perfect square trinomial. Dividing negative 4 by 2 is equal to negative 2, and then square it, you will get positive 4. After we get positive 4, we need to rewrite another number in the blank. But first, we need to multiply it with a, which is 3, 4 times 3, and then you will write it in our blank, which is blank. Since we already have our perfect square trinomial, we could rewrite y is equal to 3x minus 2 squared plus 5 minus 12 will be minus 7. Therefore, our vertex form will be y is equal to 3 times the quantity x minus 2 squared minus 7. In this case, we could identify the vertex of the given quadratic function. The vertex will be negative 2 will be 2, and negative 2 and k will be equal to 7. Negative 7. Let's continue. Considering y is equal to y minus 4 is equal to negative 2x squared plus 12x. Now we will be rewriting this. Let us rewrite this in standard form. So you will be having y is equal to negative 2x squared plus 12x plus 4. So that is the standard form of the quadratic function. How about if we are to rewrite in vertex form? From the standard form, we need to regroup the two binomials, which is negative 2x squared plus 12x plus 4. We need to factor out the coefficient of x squared, which is negative 2, and the group. So you will have negative 2, and to factor that out, we need to divide the terms negative 2x squared plus 12x by negative 2. So therefore, you will have x squared minus 6x plus 4. Continuing our solution, we will have y is equal to negative 2 times the quantity x squared minus 6x. In this case, we will complete the square. Since again, we do not isolate the constant term, we will just subtract what number, for whatever number that we will going to write over our blank. So let us complete the square. Divide negative 6 by 2, you will get negative 3. Square it, you will get 9. Multiply 9 to our to the factored out number, which is multiply 9 to the factored out number, which is negative 2, and you will have negative 18. So negative 2 times 9, you will have negative 18, and place it on the other blank. Solving, y will be equal to negative 2, and rewriting the perfect square trinomial as a square of a binomial, x minus 3 squared plus 4 plus 18. So y is equal to negative 2 times the quantity x minus 3 squared plus 4 plus 18, you will get 22. Therefore, our vertex form will be y is equal to negative 2 times the quantity x minus 3 squared plus 22. Vertex is positive 3 and positive 3, 22. Now let us complete the table. Like, share, and comment your suggestions on the comment box below, and don't forget to subscribe. To get notified with our latest videos, just click the notification bell.